Salute, 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 salute to the troops, guys. We is everywhere tonight. I know it's been a minute since y'all seen my face, but I had to go live stream tonight, this morning, all that good stuff. Salute TikTok, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Discord, all the aboves, YouTube, all that good stuff. Exotic Lifestyles, as y'all can see in the background, said with a smile, guys. So, I know y'all have been short on Black Culture Untold. That will be the ending topic, but we're going to start off with some sauce, guys, because I wasn't going to go live. I was trying to get my energy right, but I'm going to go live to get my energy right because people is thinking they is running something. They playing with me in my face, thinking they playing in my face, trying to use and abuse the tools that they got access to, which ain't gonna work. Sorry, guys. I don't know who y'all think I am, but y'all gonna find out real quick. First sauce, if y'all think y'all gonna tell me what to do as a 40-year-old man with money that comes out of my pocket and off my credit, hey, try again. Y'all ain't gonna get nothing accomplished thinking y'all finna tell me what to do. I'm a grown man, point blank, period. People trying to use and abuse, thinking y'all gonna keep using and abusing me just because y'all lost access? No, that is not gonna happen, because I monitor my own life. I dictate what goes on in my life. I dictate my business, what is my business with my name on it. Anything that's dealing with me, ain't nobody got no say so on nothing about what I do with my business. So if it ain't got nothing to do with y'all, stay out my business. Because ain't nobody taking care of no business that needs to be handled with me or anybody dealing with me. Period. I don't know what y'all think. And then y'all little minions going around and thinking y'all is finna get something accomplished dealing with me and my business. Try again. Don't work like that. Especially people who ain't of age, my age. So, no. Try again. Point blank, period, guys. And another thing for these haters. We is gonna speak to these tender dick haters. Cause I done did some investigation wondering why I'm getting so much hate, and it's mostly from tender dick niggas. Probably mad cause I done talked to your gal, I done talked to your baby mama, and I done managed your ex-girlfriends, or I done managed people who ain't gave you a time of day, guys. In this industry, a lot of beef and hate starts behind a female. 9 times out of 10, you don't even know that was they female, ain't they female, or they ain't had a chance with the female. But they gonna turn around and hate on you. So guys, come on in. Happy Friday. Then you get to blocking folks, and then they want to go through other people to get in contact with you to speak their mind, when I don't care about none of that. Now you gonna lose your access. So if you a minion for anybody, you are going to be rudely awakening, just like they have encountered also. Point blank, period. So guys, we are going to hop into TikTok behind the scenes, Facebook behind the scenes of Black History Unlocked. So we are going to go to the dark side history behind fried chicken, guys. So that will be the video y'all will be hearing on TikTok and Facebook. Salute to the troops. Smash them hearts. Share the live. Put highlights so we can get the algorithm popping, you guys. Because, hey, these folks is getting dumber by the day, thinking they finna play with me in my face. Y'all should know better. Thinking y'all gonna get anything accomplished by not minding y'all business. Messing with my business and asking dumb questions is gonna give you a dumb answer. So don't be surprised. Tighten up, guys. So we gonna get to it because we got a lot of things to get off my chest after the Black History. So we gonna tune in to Kick real quick so we can get the slide together. Salute to you guys. We finna put it on the big screen. We are finna put it on the big screen. Let's go, guys. Since I give valuable information, helpful information, instead of people directing people how to use other people. No, that is not good information. So y'all need to pay attention who y'all are telling y'all business to come to me, to talk to me, because that's going to get you put in a bad situation, guys. So let's get to it. Kick, we is up. Let's go. Just so y'all know, this is I'm going to take my face off the screen this go around because we finna plaster this all over everywhere since it's been maybe a week since we did Black History for you guys. But we've been doing this for 20 days, 21 now since it is 12/14. Let's go. And this is Black Culture Untold, Black History Untold, Fried Chicken Untold. So, your turn. This is what y'all are listening to, so pay attention, guys.
Incorporating it into their festive celebrations. In China, where chickens once symbolized the dawn of a new day, KFC has risen to be the leading fast food chain. In the United States, African Americans often refer to fried chicken as the gospel bird.
Is what they're talking about, you heard?
The Sunday church culture. One reason for fried chicken's worldwide popularity might be the countless ways it can be marinated, seasoned, coated,
that's what y'all listening to.
The classic southern U.S. version is coated in flour or batter and fried to a crisp. In Guatemala, fried chicken is marinated in citrus and spices.
They weaponize fried chicken, guys, and we don't even know it.
Soy sauce and potato starch. The variations are truly limitless. Although many cultures have created
we forgot the mic on Facebook. My bad.
The southern U.S. rendition is the most famous and the most controversial.
Get the mic together, my fault.
In the southern U.S., many people even claim fried chicken as their birthright. Or as Damon Lee Fowler described it in his 1998 book, Fried Chicken, the world's best recipes from Memphis to Milan, from Buffalo to Bangkok, as their state religion. The reality is, the story of fried chicken in the United States is anything but simple.
Salute.
Despite its widespread love, its history is marked by struggle and hardship.
We just finna do a deep dive into deep fried chicken. Let's get
cultural exploitation.
Tighten up, guys.
We will show you how this popular southern dish became
how many podcasts y'all know actually teaching y'all something.
This is the racist history of fried chicken.
Lining their pockets.
From the 1600s to the 1800s, many believe that fried chicken began in the American South. Southerners proudly made it a main part of their local food and said that only African Americans, mostly enslaved, could cook authentic fried chicken. The first
Who knows how to fry
well-known
fried
recipe
chicken?
for fried chicken in the U.S. was published in 1824 in the Virginia Housewife, the first regional American cookbook, written by Mary Randolph, a white woman from a family that owned slaves and a distant relative of Thomas Jefferson. This cookbook was an important moment in American cooking history. In her book, she described the process. Cut them up as for the fricassee. Dredge them well with flour, sprinkle them with salt, put them into a good quantity of boiling lard, and fry them a light brown. Although this dish's history goes back further, this recipe set the standard for generations of Southern cooks. Even though this recipe was famous, it was actually Scottish immigrants who settled in America during the 1600s who first introduced fried chicken to the continent. However, their cooking style was simple and focused more on the frying method than on the detailed seasoning. So, what gave Southern U.S. fried chicken its unique flavor?
On the chicken?
Food
What kind of
historian
fried
Adrian
chicken
Miller
is they
points out that
cooking?
by the 1700s, fried chicken was a common dish among white families in the South. However, the dish changed significantly when West African cooking techniques were added to Southern kitchens. West Africans did not make fried chicken the same way many Southerners traditionally did. It was more like a fricassee, where chicken was lightly fried and then slowly cooked in a seasoned sauce, similar to a Senegalese chicken yassa. However, the forced migration of Africans to the Americas during the transatlantic slave trade unintentionally led to a blend of two different cooking traditions. Enslaved African Americans made fried chicken using recipes from their Scottish slaveholders. Over time, African American cooks took ownership of the dish, adding their unique cooking styles. With their skill in seasoning and frying, they changed fried chicken from the Scottish roots into a dish that became as iconic in Southern cuisine as black-eyed peas, cornbread, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and sweet potato pie. The blending of West African spices and Scottish frying methods led to the creation of a culinary marvel. The combination of aromatic spices like paprika, cayenne pepper, and garlic, with the intense heat and sizzle of frying, produced a delightful mix of flavors and textures. This perfect combination turned fried chicken from a simple dish into a beloved American classic. Fried chicken was already a well-known and integrated dish in Southern cuisine, even before the U.S. Civil War. However, for African American slaves, it held a deeper meaning. Cooking and eating fried chicken was more than just nourishment.
That was our dish, and they weaponized it.
And resistance against their harsh conditions.
Just like y'all be eating chickens.
Imposed on slaves, many slaveholders allowed them to raise chickens and sell or trade eggs. In West Africa, chickens held spiritual significance and were part of various religious ceremonies. The enslaved Africans brought these practices with them to the Americas. In the southern U.S., African Americans made fried chicken their dish of choice for communal meals after church or when the pastor visited someone's home for dinner.
Our pastor loves some chicken.
Guest was served first and given the best parts of the chicken, usually the breast, which were known as preacher's parts until the 1950s.
Salute.
Given the deep religious connection to fried chicken, it's no surprise that names like Gospel Bird and Sunday Cluck are still meaningful in African American culture. In the 19th century, fried chicken became a way for many African Americans to gain economic independence. Dr. Psyche Williams Forson, in her influential book, Building Houses Out of Chicken Legs, Black Women, Food, and Power, explains how the town of Gordonsville, Virginia, with a population of 900, earned the nickname Fried Chicken Capital of the World in the late 1800s. Gordonsville was an important stop for two railroad lines during the Civil War, but trains at that time didn't have dining cars. According to Dr. Psyche Williams Forson, when tired train passengers arrived in Gordonsville, black women quickly offered a variety of foods, including fried chicken. Since fried chicken could be easily transported before refrigeration existed, white passengers often bought it from African American cooks through the open train windows. Fried chicken was marketed as a Southern or black specialty, often using derogatory language and imagery. Ads from companies like Church's Chicken presented the dish as an ethnic food, while other fried chicken restaurant advertisements included cartoonish portrayals of African Americans as caricatures fixated on watermelon and fried chicken,
What?
reinforcing
We
racial
do like that
stereotypes
now.
under the guise of harmless
It was
advertising.
programmed
The Coon
into
card
us.
from 1905 speaks volumes. Sadly, these portrayals were not limited to print media, but also found their way into
Programming
film
at
and
its high
video.
kick, guys.
Films like The Birth of a Nation reinforce racist stereotypes by associating black people with fried chicken, damaging its image for generations. This 1915 silent movie by D.W. Griffith, which is profoundly racist, tells the story of the so-called heroic founding
How
of the
many
Ku
of y'all
Klux
know
Klan.
them?
Unfortunately, it was hugely popular when it premiered. In one
Old
scene from the
school
3-hour
show.
film, a group of actors portrays
That's
black
where
elected
black
officials
faces came
as
from.
lazy and unruly, acting crudely in a legislative hall. The message to the audience was clear. This is what happens when black individuals are allowed to vote. Some of the legislators are shown drinking, others with their feet propped up on desks, and one
The
is
things
exaggeratedly
that they
eating fried chicken.
hide
Another deeply offensive
from my
film
guys.
is The Jazz Singer from 1927, one of the first feature-length talkies, which featured Al Jolson in blackface and reinforced harmful stereotypes.
This is where the
film
blackface
often portrayed
movement came
African-Americans
from.
in a demeaning way,
Derived from
with
fried chicken.
exaggerated images of them holding watermelons and fried chicken, reducing a rich
Y'all
and
know
diverse
who had
culinary
that
heritage
blackface
to a single
scandal
derogatory narrative.
from
An
Canada.
examination of film posters from the 1920s through the 1950s also reveals a troubling trend where fried chicken was used to marginalize African Americans. As we move into the mid-20th century, the commercialization of these stereotypes becomes increasingly apparent.
So
Aunt
y'all
Jemima and Uncle
recognize
Ben were
that
more than
face
just brand
on a
mascots.
guy from Canada?
They were caricatures that capitalized
Allegedly.
on the very stereotypes under discussion. Aunt Jemima was created in the late 19th century and became famous for its pancake mix and syrup. The brand featured a caricature of a mammy figure, a stereotype of African American woman as contented servants. This image was based on a character from minstrel shows and was used in advertisements that portrayed Aunt Jemima as happily serving a
Pay
white family,
attention, guys.
often in a setting resembling a plantation. During this time, the mammy stereotype emerged.
How many of y'all
The mammy
remember
was
Ancient
depicted as a
Mammy?
loyal, overweight black woman devoted to her white family, frequently shown in the kitchen preparing fried chicken. This stereotype reinforced the idea of black women as subservient and maternal,
Harsh,
while ignoring
guys.
the harsh realities of their experiences with racism and inequality. Meanwhile, Uncle Ben's brand, introduced in the 1940s,
Uncle Ben, remember him
used the
too.
image of an elderly African American man in a suit, which played into the stereotype of the happy servant. The brand's marketing emphasized Uncle Ben as a figure of hospitality and good service, once again reducing complex cultural identities to simplistic and stereotypical representations. By the 1950s, market research showed that Aunt
And
Jemima
don't
had
think
become
Ancient
one of
Mama
the
was
most
owned
recognizable
by a
brands
black
in
woman.
the U.S., indicating that this stereotype was not only widespread, but also highly profitable. Fast forward to 1964, a pivotal moment in American history when President Lyndon B. Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act.
My fellow Americans, I am about to sign into law the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Ironically, that same year saw the rise of fast food chains like Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, presenting a culinary paradox. While the Civil
Definitely
Rights
wasn't a
Act
black
aimed to
man
break down the
on
barriers that
KFC.
had long divided the nation, KFC appeared to reinforce them in a more subtle way. Colonel Harlan Sanders, the founder of KFC, quickly became a household name with his secret blend of 11 herbs and spices.
Mr. Colonel,
However,
he
what
took
is
over
often
the
overlooked
chicken like
is that
they was
intentionally or
they
not, KFC's business strategy perpetuated the fried chicken stereotype. The company primarily targeted low-income, predominantly black neighborhoods for its franchises. This approach not only capitalized on, but also further entrenched the racial and socioeconomic associations with fried chicken,
Not the
subtly
chicken,
reinforcing
guys.
the very divides the Civil
Not
Rights
the
Act
chicken.
sought to eliminate. A study from the late 1960s revealed that fast food chains like KFC were disproportionately located in marginalized
Is
communities,
y'all hearing
leading to
this?
accusations of food redlining. This term refers to the practice of strategically placing these restaurants in
Like
specific
liquor
demographic
stores.
areas, similar to how redlining was used to limit access to housing. Although legal barriers to integration were being dismantled, the placement of fast food outlets became an unexpected source of racial tension and division. As African Americans began frequenting restaurants that were previously off limits to them, the stereotypes associated with foods like fried chicken were reignited. The dish evolved into a complex symbol representing both cultural pride and ongoing prejudice. Consider the sit-ins that occurred at lunch counters across the South. These acts of civil disobedience were aimed at ending segregation, but the choice of food ordered also carried a powerful political message. By ordering fried chicken in establishments that had once
Did
been
y'all hearing
exclusively
this?
white,
I
individuals
hope
made
y'all
a
was paying
statement of
attention to
reclaiming their
this.
rights and defying entrenched stereotypes. Civil rights leader Malcolm X spoke about how food was often used as a tool to keep communities marginalized. In his speeches, he highlighted how even after the Civil Rights Act, the stereotypes associated with foods like fried chicken continue to perpetuate inequality and division. Today, fried chicken has a global presence that is undeniable. From Seoul to Sydney, Nairobi to New York, the dish has captured the hearts and appetites of people around the world. International chains like KFC have established themselves in 145 countries and territories. Despite its worldwide
I don't even
popularity,
think Popeyes
fried
is
chicken
on
still carries the weight
black
of its
people
historical
anymore.
baggage. Fusion dishes like Korean fried chicken and Japanese
Korean
karage
fried
reflect the
chicken,
global
I bet that's
adaptations
gross.
of this popular dish. Yet while fried chicken has spread across the globe, it hasn't fully escaped its historical association.
Cashville
The
salute, home of
stereotypes
the
that
hot
once defined
chicken.
it have not disappeared but remain, now hidden beneath the surface of globalization and culinary innovation. Let's shine a light on some modern culinary pioneers. Chefs like Marcus Samuelsson and food critics like Soleo Ho are actively working to confront and break down the stereotypes associated with this beloved dish. Samuelsson, through his restaurant Red Rooster in Harlem, honors traditional
Red Rooster, we don't have those. They attach the gas stations though.
Meanwhile, Ho uses her writing and critiques to spark meaningful conversations about food and identity. This new generation of chefs and critics isn't just serving delicious fried chicken. They're crafting a new narrative that acknowledges the dish's complex history without being confined by it. The narrative of fried chicken is a powerful story of cultural fusion, survival, and resilience.
Y'all is paying attention,
it represents the
guys.
merging of two distinct culinary traditions, the ingenuity and resistance of a community under oppression, and the ongoing struggle against stereotypes and misrepresentations. Grasping this history is crucial. It helps us to value the rich culture infused into every bite while also confronting the unresolved issues that persist. By acknowledging the complete story of fried chicken, we can foster a more inclusive and respectful understanding of the diverse culinary traditions that enrich our world. If you found this exploration valuable, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Very valuable.
We'd love to hear your thoughts on fried chicken and its history.
Very valuable,
Your
guys.
support is vital in helping us to continue to highlight these important discussions. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep appreciating the deep stories behind the things we cherish. Thanks for watching.
Amen, amen, amen. Let's get to it, guys. Salute, salute, salute to the troops, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that.
Sending money abroad, Wise is the smarter
Black
way.
History
You could save
Untold.
up to 70% sending
The
with
dark
Wise compared
truths
to laser
behind
rates.
fried chicken,
And
though.
here's the best part. Most
So
transfers
if y'all want to see the actual stream, go to kick.com/ExoticLyfestyle, spelled like that, you guys. Happy Friday. I had to go live, do a live to get my energy right because a lot of these folks ain't right and trying to play folks like they boo-boo the fool, which I am not him, dude. Guys, learn how to mind your business when the business you is minding ain't none of yours. Point blank, period. That's how they weaponize fried chicken, guys. They will use your kids, your family, your blood, your associates, women, and these haters. All they know is being tender dick about women, guys. So 9 times out of 10, that's why they hating on you guys. I'm finding out that's why I'm getting a lot of hate from tender dick niggas I don't even know or didn't think I knew, but got plenty of hate trying to copy and steal and all kind of stuff, guys. So we had to do it behind the scenes of Exotic Lifestyle, said with a smile. Donate life on TikTok, you guys. SaluteKick.com/ExoticLyfestylez. We had to do a quick Black History Untold stream for Friday. Now Saturday, guys. I apologize. I had to do this for me today, you guys, before I snap like popcorn chicken. Let's go. Hey. Keep a smile on your face at all times. Even through the hate, the manipulation, talking to you like your boo-boo the fool, talking to you like they the parent when you are the parent. No. I raised my own and have for 18 years. That's why I done spent thousands of dollars in child support. So anything I do after 18, guess what that is called? That is called coming from my heart, not what I'm obligated to do. So y'all need to worry about your own business and stay out of mine at all times. Especially when it's talking about checks with my name on it. Like what? Now let's see y'all handle that one. Since y'all want to take care of my business, how about y'all pay some of these bills? How about y'all put some of my kids through college? Oh no, I'm doing that. My apologies. Salute to the troops, guys. Kick, we gonna end this real quick because we buffer. TikTok, we is on a campaign, so we gonna hop on here to get some watch hours, get our views back up, get our monetization back up, the analytics back up, the algorithm back up. It is the weekend, guys, so y'all know I got a little time. We might do a cooking show in the morning. Just depends on how the Lord wants the day to go. Salute the big G.O.D., Black History. Y'all know where it started from. Don't play. Tighten up. Let's go, let's go. And y'all already know how I like to end my episodes, my streaming, my anything, my business. Exotic Lifestyle. We're going to end it off with a vibe, you guys. Said with a smile. Exotic Lifestyle, guys. Black History Untold. Kick.com if y'all want to see the actual video. So let's get to it. Let's vibe in. Y'all already know what I'm finna play for Black History Month. We only got another week, guys, when it should be every year. So let's get to it. Letter to America.
First you go, and this man needs to keep your word. Right? If you are a man, keep your word.
I'm a grown man. I don't know who y'all think y'all talking to like I'm a child, but
Your word. You told us we were free, woman, and
not gonna work.
we're free. You told us that there is
Take care of my own business.
oh, but you stick to your word.
So please, guys, mind yours. That's the vibe for the kick stream, the end screen. We're gonna go 30 minutes flat. How y'all like that? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Salute Facebook. I hope y'all are safe out there. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Salute TikTok. Salute Mr. Christopher Jenkins, Sean, Miss Dub, the Hardica, it's Kaya, Bree Bree, Hilo, Scissor. What up, Miss Dunbar? How was work today, Missy? Miss Dunbar, I need you to show me how to get co-host on the side, like how y'all put me in y'all live. Salute to the troops. I hope y'all paid attention to the Black History truth. We is out, guys. Now it's time to vibe the way Exo vibes. Exotic lifestyle vibe. You guys, let's get it. And Chicago, what y'all got going? The Bulls, that is, with Mr. Jordan squeezing, allegedly, that little kid. That made me cringe. Tighten up. They got you on camera, bro. We is out. Till next time, probably tomorrow morning. Tune in. Cooking with Exo if you didn't know. Then it's off to the grind. All the time, 7 days a week. Money on my mind. And y'all tender dick folk, please stay off my friends list. Y'all think y'all gonna hustle anybody I mess with, associate with, friends, family, any of that? Got another thing coming. I am the protector. So learn who y'all are instead of trying to be like me. No script. Point blank period. We out. TikTok first. Facebook you next. Enjoy y'all night. Cause I know I am.
Make the world go round.
That it is.